What to do if there's a warrant for your arrest. Don't panic. Here's how to take control. You find out there's a warrant for your arrest. Maybe a cop shows up at your house. Maybe you get a call from a bondsman. Maybe your name pops up in a background check. Now what? I'm David Smith, criminal defense attorney here in Houston. And if you're watching this, I'm going to walk you through step by step what to do and what not to do if there's a warrant out for you. Don't panic. Don't run. Let's take back control of the situation. First, let's get clear on what a warrant actually is. A warrant is a court order that allows police to arrest you or search your property. In the case of an arrest warrant, a judge has been shown probable cause, meaning law enforcement convinced a court that you likely committed a crime. Arrest warrants don't expire, they don't disappear, and they don't come with a warning. You can be arrested at home, at work, or during a traffic stop without any heads up. So if you find out about one before you're in handcuffs, that's a good thing. It means you have options. Step one is make sure the warrant is real. I've seen people panic over a rumor, or worse, a scam. Law enforcement will not call you or text you to demand money over the phone. That's not how warrants work. The best way to confirm a warrant? Check online if your county has a public warrant database, which Harris County does. Or better yet, best option, call your lawyer. At my firm, we can call the court, confirm the warrant, and figure out what court and charges you are dealing with without exposing you to risk. Once we confirm the warrant, the next step is to find out what charges are involved. Is there a preset bond? Which court is handling your case? In many misdemeanor cases, and even some felonies, the judge may have already set a bond amount. That means you might be able to turn yourself in and bond out within a few hours. In Harris County, you would need to do what's called a walkthrough with your lawyer. In essence, you show up in court with a bondsman. Your lawyer has already confirmed that this court accepts walkthroughs. And ultimately, if a bail amount is set, then the bondsman takes you to their office, you sign paperwork, and then they take you to the Joint Processing Center downtown. Your photograph is taken, your fingerprints are taken, you walk out without ever being in jail. If there's no bond set, your attorney may be able to file a motion to set bond and save you from sitting in jail waiting for a hearing. And if the case is old, we might be able to get it dismissed or resolved without jail at all. Now, here's where most people get scared, turning yourself in. But let me be honest, turning yourself in with a lawyer by your side is 10 times better than getting arrested at work or in front of your kids. When you surrender voluntarily, you avoid the humiliation of a public arrest. You can schedule it for a quiet time, even coordinate with bonding companies, and in many cases, you're in and out within hours. I've helped clients surrender and bond out before their boss or neighbors ever found out. That's called controlling the narrative, and it makes a huge difference. Now, let's talk about what not to do. Don't run. That just turns a bad situation into a felony. Don't call the police to explain yourself, and absolutely do not talk about your case on social media. Everything you say, especially online, can be used against you. I've had prosecutors use Facebook posts, Instagram lives, and even TikTok comments in court. But you can plan your way through it with the right legal help. Finally, don't wait to call a lawyer. Start building your defense before you ever step foot in court. I've helped clients get warrants lifted before an arrest. I've negotiated reduced charges, even dismissals, because we were able to move fast. Don't wait until the cops are at your door. A warrant doesn't mean you're guilty. It just means someone made an accusation and now the system is moving. You can let it steamroll you, or you can take control and fight back. I'm David Smith, and at the David Smith Law Firm, we help good people navigate bad situations. You don't have to go through this alone.